not listened to a single song from the Beetlejuice. Ugh. I'm just gonna start that over. That was gross. Hello, everyone. My name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Now, this may come as a bit of a shock, but I have not listened to a single song from the Beetlejuice Musical album. Now, I am a grand lover of musicals. I love them, all the popular ones to some of the probably not well-known ones to some of the more classic ones. Yet, I have not quite jumped on the Beetlejuice train. I almost at this point want to make one of those videos called me listening to Beetlejuice until I stan it. That's kind of where I'm at. I haven't listened to anything. The only thing I have seen was their performance at the Tony Awards, and I think that was the whole being dead thing, which was good. I liked it, but I just didn't. And I think it's mainly because I personally did not have any strong connections to the movie Beetlejuice. Like, I've seen it quite a few times. I know there's Beetlejuice, you gotta say his name 3 times. Lydia's like mad at her family and just kind of wants them to go away. Or she wants to get away. I don't remember the exact. I know the tiny head thing. That's about my extent. And the shake, 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 senora. Shake your body right. Shake, shake. Okay. You get the point. So I'm actually super excited to watch this animatic today. We are watching Say My Name, Beetlejuice Animatic by NayMations, which I love that name, by the way. If you see this, oh, your username is the best. But I think this is a great opportunity for me and for you all. Why it's a great opportunity for me is because I get to listen to a new song and see it through somebody else's eyes. So I don't have any preconceived notions about what I think like a setup should be for the scene, or like what I kind of think the character should be doing, or how a character should say something, or how they should present themselves in the animatic, which is very exciting. So I can kind of go in with a clean slate and kind of critique a little bit differently than I normally do, just because when you listen to a song so much, you get an idea in your own head. Or maybe I should just do animatics, because I'm a freak like that. And on the reversal, I think this is a great opportunity for you guys, because you don't have to worry about me randomly bursting in the song or singing parts of the song, because I don't know the song. So it's impossible. Yay! But I am very excited to watch this with you guys. Please make sure you go check out the original video. Card will be there. And I will have it in the end card as well, and it'll be down in the description as well. Please go check out their work. It is amazing. I'm sure, I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched it. I don't know. But the thumbnail looked good. You guys recommended it, so it must be good. I'm assuming it has 1 million views. It must be good. So, without further ado, let's get started.
You could use a buddy. Don't you want a pal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What was it, the Egyptian music?
I see it, your daddy should be leaving, and you should stick around and kill him. What? Nothing. So, Lydia, don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy is the one you should maim. Together we'll exterminate. Assassinate! No! The finer points can wait, but first you gotta say my name.
What?
Go ahead and jump at that.
I like his design.
Here you got a solid plan B option. I can bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. Girl, just say it 3 times in a row, and you won't believe how far I'll go. I'm on the bench, but
I love how musical-y
put me in the game.
his actions are.
All you gotta do is say my name.
I don't know your name.
Well, I can't say it.
How about a game of charades?
Yes, let's play it.
2 words.
Right.
Second word.
No.
Drink. Beverage.
No.
Wine.
No.
Juice.
Yes.
Okay. First word.
Okay.
Bug.
No.
Ant.
Close but not.
Beetle.
Yes.
Beetle.
Oh.
Wow, I'm impressed. And all you you gotta do is say my name 3 times. 3 times in a row. It must be spoken unbroken. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Beetlejuice.
Yes!
Oh.
Wow, this is gonna be so good! What?
You're so
Oh.
smart. A stand-up role. I'll think about your offer, let you know. But I prefer my chances down below. Beetlejuice,
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Being young and female doesn't mean that I'm an easy mark. I put someone with piranhas. I don't need a shark. Yes, life sucks, but not that much. Okay, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, be a dawn sparrow.
Oh my gosh, what a tease.
Full-time Spectre.
Are you ready, good?
You betcha.
I love her
Trust me, baby.
voice.
I just met you, really, it's flattering on the
Don't
Ooh,
you
I
wanna
like
see
that.
Dad suffer?
A cute face.
I may be suicidal, but Beetlejuice, it's not as if I lost my mind.
So, playing hardball, huh? You are tougher than you look.
Just want to make sure I know who I'm working with. Got any
Okay.
references? Lydia, there you are.
Are you all right?
A-Dog, B-Town, my old pal.
Get away from her, Lydia. This is a dangerously unstable individual.
Oh.
Beetlejuice is sexy.
Beetlejuice is smart.
BJ is a
Ah!
graduate of Juilliard. He can help. We found him on
Oh my god.
was all landed on the day that we befriended him. Every word is the truth. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. What the heck was that?
Oh my god, that was amazing.
There you go.
And that was funny
Couple of
seeing them
five-star
dancing
reviews.
around.
What was that?
That was possession. Any ghost can do that in less than 1 lesson.
Any ghost?
Pretty much any ghost will do, sure.
Then Beetlejuice. What do I need you for?
Oh, that face was great.
Girl, I'm your pal. They're sweet, but I'm a demon straight from hell. I know I went a little hard on myself, but we're BFFFs forever.
Oh.
Lydia! What? He was already dead.
Eh.
And you heard what he said. Any ghost can do that possession stuff. We don't need that demon. The 3 of us alone can wreck Dad's evening. Together we can
Oh.
make a grown man weep. Guys got a dinner date to keep.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Teach Dad a lesson. He's gonna freak when we possess him.
I love the art style they went for her.
Monster.
Lydia looks cute.
I'll lead that
Oh.
whole to slaughter. Yeah, I got game. I'm gonna make him say my name.
Oh. I like a little power pose.
Not running away. I'll make him say my name.
Oh, yes. I love that. Ah. Oh, that was really good. That was really good. I really liked it. Okay, so first I want to talk about the animation, and then I'll kind of talk more about the music. Since I didn't know Beetlejuice before this, I feel like I should touch a tiny bit about the music. But we're going to do animation first, because that's why we're watching this. So there was a lot of beautiful movement in this. Definitely animatic. Like, there are some animatics that should not be, like, called animatic, but this is a very lovely animatic. It shows lots of expressions on the characters. Like, Beetlejuice felt very alive. I loved the purposeful motions and how it went very well with what was going on. The lyricalness compared to the motions fit perfectly. Nothing felt off or out of place. Honestly, I felt like this was a very solid animatic. Like, if you are looking for something that is very close to probably the stage production, what they would do, of course, I've not seen the stage production, so I do not know, but this felt like if you want something super close to what you would see on Broadway's production, this is probably it. This felt to a T, like, perfect. Like, if you're trying to watch this as if you were watching a movie, this would probably be it. This would be the one you're looking for. And that's understandable why it's so popular and why people are watching this one. Because it's what you could imagine. It's exactly what I would think in my head when I hear this song. So I definitely enjoyed it, but let me see here to find some of those kind of stand out drawings and shots. Alright, I don't think anyone's surprised that I picked this one. I think Beetlejuice being super kawaii and cute, and Lydia's just like, not buying it, not having a good time here, is perfect. Like, this is memeability in a picture. Like, me and my best friend when we go out. Or my best friend when they're talking about the show that I have no interest in. That is this right here. It's perfect. But yeah, I love just how cute Beetlejuice looks. Overall, all of the lines also are very solid in here. Like this one especially was very cleaned up. There's no real rough outlines on anything. So that is definitely why this one stands out to me. Along with that, it has a lot of shading. So the softer kind of, it's almost purple, I should say. The kind of very pale, like lilac-y color almost in there is very nice, along with the nice, like, it's not even exact, I guess it is. We kind of have like 4 different colors. We've got Beetlejuice, who is kind of more of a white color. I would say maybe a bit more off-white than pure white. And then Lydia's kind of got this, the background color going on. She's not, maybe, it is a little bit different from the background. It's a little bit brighter than the background, kind of grayish purple. She's kind of got this very, almost death-looking, like, tone to her. With her very dark hair, we go to that kind, I guess we have 5 colors. I keep kind of like seeing different shades. The bit of a darker kind of purple to then again the same kind of dark purple gray, which is fun. So there's a lot of colors going on in this one to kind of enhance the shot. Like I said, there's no real rough sketch lines on it. It is pretty cleaned up, which is why I enjoy this shot. And it's just funny. I feel like this shot is worth it because this is one of the really good examples of moving. Now we can still see like the rough sketch lines, which is totally fine because this frame doesn't last long at all. It is literally there. Boom, eyes open. We go a little bit longer. I have it very slow. Boom, mouth, eyes open, her mouth shut. And I want to see, okay. It goes straight up into the hands up, and I like that we have the motion lines. Even if we are getting like the weird blur shot, that's okay. The movement lines already help us to see there's movement going on, which helps with the flow, which I really appreciate. And again, once again, another very clean, you no longer see that rough line that she had on her face, which was exactly where we kind of saw the, you know, the artist was drawing kind of the proportions, everything, the outline. That's no longer there. This is a very clean shot once again. And then they reach up and then down with their graduation caps, which is really cute. Number one, their faces are cute, but also it was a purposeful movement, something that a stage production could not do. Movie could. A stage production cannot lift their hand into the air and bring down a cap. That's kind of one of the benefits of, you know, movie magic. But I would say I wish there was just one more little shot in between there. But when you're watching it at full speed, it is smooth still. Don't get me wrong. Because if I go back here, it's a lot quicker than when we were playing it down. Very much faster. So I'm not saying it doesn't look good, but I do think that one more little transition in there, one more shot would have been a very, very nice. Once again, not necessary. I think it was already a very smooth transition, but I think it would have been cute to add like a little blink or something small in there, because then we go straight into grabbing the Juilliard School Beetlejuice. And once again, and I've touched on this in other of my animatic reactions, a standout color. I love that. And that's exactly the use of the red. Not only do they use the red just for the Beetlejuice to really hone your eyes in on that part, which is my favorite thing, when they purposefully use a different color to call your attention. But along with that, they also use it to help show movements, which I appreciate because it helps me as a viewer understand exactly what they were doing. So instead of fully animating out someone moving onto a screen, you just simply put that little red arrow in to show that they're sliding over. And that's it. It doesn't have to be choppy looking. You don't need to have it in there. If you just have that little arrow, I know what you were doing and I can imagine it in my head without you having to do or put in any extra unnecessary work, because it's an animatic, okay? It's an animatic at the end of the day. Very beautiful, super great. I also just want to touch on the very last scene of the animatic, the very last shot. I think that's super cute. I don't know if that's what she does in the musical. If it is, super cute. If it's not, kudos to the person who made this, NayMations. I think it's super cute, and it's a powerful little pose. Like, I've got this. Like, we got this. We can do this. It's fun. It's good. And overall, I think the whole animatic is gorgeous. It's so well done. I love the art style of this. I love the use of colors, the many different shades of this very slate purpley gray color. It's not the most fun color, but their use of it and the many different shades going on is delightful. So super great and perfect for Beetlejuice, because Beetlejuice is kind of a darker, it's lighthearted at times, but it is darker. Like, it's not all ha 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 giggles all the time. It's got some dark innuendos and things in this movie, at least that I remember. So I definitely enjoyed this. I just want to touch a little bit on the music. Like I said, I haven't heard anything from this, so I was not able to sing along. But I loved it. The odd Egyptian kind of like music in the background was a little weird at points, but it was fun. It was a varied variation, honestly. It kind of helps you understand that Beetlejuice is not your regular average person. They are quite a goofy, chaotic individual. So that's definitely plays to the benefit of the composers for adding that in. Along with that, I love Lydia and just how much of a tease she is in this. Like, the whole song is basically her just teasing him, be like, I don't need you. Fuck up. So it's fun. I did not remember she just wanted to kill her dad that badly. Like, damn. I didn't remember that part, but I know she didn't like her family, but I didn't realize she wanted them to die. But I don't think she really wants them to die. She just wants to escape this life, it seems more so, because she can't be what they want. So it's interesting. And it's a varied song, because we go from Beetlejuice to Lydia kind of taking over the song. So it's almost like a battle of sorts, because they're both kind of vying for their own decision, and ultimately Lydia deciding that she doesn't. But eventually she does, or else we wouldn't have a plot. So, wah, wah, wah. So overall, I really enjoyed it. Please let me know, guys, if you did as well. If there's any other animatics by Beetlejuice you want me to check out, please let me know. I have not listened to the full album, so it definitely would be interesting to see more and hear more of the music. My cousin-in-law? Is that what they're called? My soon-to-be cousin-in-law? She had a Beetlejuice shirt on, which kind of is what inspired me. You guys have been asking for Beetlejuice, but I saw when I went to Christmas that she had a Beetlejuice shirt on, and I was like, yo, honey, is that good? Is that a good musical? Do you like it? Which obviously she does, because she has a shirt. So I enjoy it. I'm very curious to hear the other music. Because like I said, now I've only heard Say My Name and the whole being dead thing, which that's a real song, right? That's not just something they made for the Tonys. That's a song that they just changed the lyrics, I would assume. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please go check out the full video in the description, and it'll be in the end card as well. Go support them. This was super good. Like I said, the coloration's amazing, pacing's amazing. I love the art style, very fun and very easy to follow this animatic. And like I said, I feel like this one is very true to the musical, and I think that's why it's so popular. Because I think this is to a T what you could expect if they made like a Beetlejuice movie. I think they captured it very well. I really like the way they played this one out, and the very expressiveness on all of our characters' faces was so fun. So such a treat. But with that, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye!